The KLIA Transit train to KLIA 2 will depart in 2 minutes from platform B. Press the button to
interchange station for MRT Sungai Buloh.
나는 볶음라면.